Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is 𝕊𝕠𝕪. So, today in this video, I would like to retelling you the novel I have read before with the title The Best Place to Be by ℕ𝕒𝕛𝕨. Alright, first, imagine having everything you ever wanted. A massive, beautiful house in rich neighborhood in Cleveland, expensive clothes, elegant dinner parties, and a high social status. This was the life of Sheila Callahan. Sheila was in her early 50 years old, and for 30 years she lived a life of luxury. Her husband, Sean, was a very successful doctor. Sheila's only job was to be the perfect, beautiful wife and a loving mother to their 4 children. She never had to worry about money. She never had to work. Her life was like a beautiful and safe bubble. But, as we know, bubbles pop. One day, without any warning, Sean passed away of a massive heart attack. Sheila was devastated. Sheila very shocked, heartbreaking. She lost the love of her life. But her heartbreak quickly turned into a nightmare. Why? Because when the lawyers checked Sean's bank account, they discovered a terrible secret. Sean had been living on credit. To keep up their luxurious lifestyle, he had borrowed a lot of money from the bank. There were no savings, and there was no life insurance. In a matter of days, Sheila went from a rich, respected society lady to a woman with absolutely nothing. She had to sell her beautiful mansion, her expensive furniture, and her jewelry just to pay off her husband's debts. Suddenly, at 50 years old, she was penniless. Because scared of confused, Sheila did what any mother would do. She turned to her 4 grown-up children for help. She thought they would say, "Don't worry, Mom, you can live with us." But reality was cruel. Her children loved her, but they were busy with their own busy lives. They had their own financial problems and marriage issues. They could not save Sheila. They made her feel like a burden. Sheila realized a painful truth. She had 0 skills. She had never worked a day in her life. She felt old, useless, and completely alone. Most people would give up, but Sheila didn't. She made a shocking and brave decision. She packed her bags and moved to New York City to start over. Imagine this, guys. A 50 years old woman who used to live in a mansion now live in a teeny, noisy apartment looking for a job. It was the 97. The business world was cruel to older women. She faced rejection after rejection. People told Sheila was too old or had no experience to work. But Sheila kept trying. And finally, she got a job in the fashion and retail industry. She started at the very bottom. It was exhausting, but when she received her first paycheck, money She earned with her own two hands. She feels a pride she had never felt before. She was not just Sean's wife anymore, but she was Shayla. Just as she was building her new life, a ghost from her past appeared. She met Bill Reardon, an old friend. He was a man Shayla loved deeply before Shayla even met her husband. Bill was charming, wealthy, and he still loved Shayla. He looked at her and offered her an easy way out. He wanted to marry Shayla. He promised to take care of Shayla, to give her back the luxurious and to get back safe life she had lost. It was a huge temptation. Shayla was tired of struggling in New York. A part of her just wanted to say yes, become a housewife again, and let a man who solved all her problems. While she was thinking about Bill's proposal, something ironic happened back home. Her children, who could not help her when she was poor, suddenly start falling apart. Her daughter, Alice, had a terrible marriage crisis and come running to Shayla crying. Her sons were facing their own life disaster. Suddenly, they all wanted their mother. But they didn't just want advice. They wanted Shayla to drop her life in New York, come back and fix their problems for them. They expected Shayla to be the old, self-sacrificing mother. This was a turning point for Shayla. She loved her children, but she realized that if she keeps solving their problems, they will never grow up. For the first time in her life, she set boundaries. She said no to her children. She told them they had to face their own battles. Now, what about Bill? What about the marriage proposal? Yes. Does Dayla get married again to get her rich life back? The answer is no. Shayla turns Bill down. Shayla realized that if she marries off Bill, she will lose the independence she worked so hard to build. She doesn't want to go back to living in a man's shadow. She loves her job. She loves her small apartment. She loves knowing that she can survive on her own. And she doesn't hate men. But she realized she doesn't need a man to be complete. Yes, the story ends with Shayla staying single on her own 2 feet in New York City, looking at her future with a smile. And then, why this book is called The Best Place to Be? Because at the beginning, Shayla thought the best place to be was in a mansion with a rich husband, but by the end, she learns the truth. The best place to be is not a city, a house, or in the arms of a man, but the best place to be is within yourself, being independent, strong, and at peace with who you are. So, that's all from me. Thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.